Happy Monday, y'all. I am making lunch today for Daddy. I'm going to fry him some Hushpuppies, and I'm going to fry him up some fish. It's perch, ocean perch. I had to think about that for a minute. Right now, I'm chopping up a Vidalia onion. This is for the Hushpuppies. No, I actually have a jalapeno, but I don't think I'll put them in these since they're for Daddy. I'll just do onion. You can find this recipe in Tammy's Color Valley Cooks cookbook. I'm not sure which cookbook. You can also find it on www.colorvalleycooks.com. We just need a couple of tablespoons. I'll just go ahead and chop it all up. Stick it in a Ziploc baggie, whatever I don't use. I didn't do this live because JoJo's out there somewhere with my grease that I need for frying. 1 cup of stiff rising cornmeal. And a large egg. It's 1/2 to 3/4 cup. I'm putting closer to 3/4. Some black pepper. You add a couple of tablespoons of onion. A big piece out of there. I'm going to give it some generous since I ain't doing the jalapeno. We're going to give it some onion. And this is also a sweet onion. So I'm giving it a good bit of onion. Cool, I am burning up in this kitchen today, y'all. Burning up. We're going to need a little bit more. Okay, there's those. I'm going to drop some of these Hushpuppies first, and then we'll do the fish. See how these do. Steaming some broccoli. Getting pretty. I'm doing a beer batter fish. I told y'all this last night. Boy, I got some stories I could tell y'all. When I was 16, I married really young, and I was really poor, and I worked at the Walmart, and I would fry beer batter fish because I could go fishing, catch a fish. I was resourceful if nothing else. I think about that now. I think I would have killed my kids. I wouldn't even want them to date at 16. And didn't, to be honest. But that's because I was like that. I was determined they weren't going to be. Any of y'all like that, determined to race opposite of yourself? And I did. And I did. Isn't this pretty? Of course, nothing wrong with that because I was resourceful. I mean, there's something wrong with it. I shouldn't have done that, but you know, I grew up real quick. I am the most impatient person. I just want to hurry up and get them done. Split them. Hang on, y'all. Back here, I got a ton of broccoli on the steamer. Let's put us some butter in there. So we're gonna have broccoli, Hushpuppies, and fish for lunch. Lord, I got butter all over my. Let's get some of these out. I can fry this fish up. It's getting to be close to lunchtime now. It's 11:46. Pretty good time, and I guess I could finish these off. There's a couple of more of them over here. Let's do one big one. I'll lay that there. We'll just use that bowl again for our beer batter. Well, I just let y'all go and sorry. Y'all, I had my hair in a ponytail, so if it looks goofy, I threw it up in a bun because I couldn't keep it out of my way. It's about time to cut it. I've been trying to talk Tammy to come home. I think I'm going to go see her. Now, let's mix up some beer batter while those finish up. For this fish, this is flour. That is it so far. And then I'm going to add a healthy amount, a good tablespoon or so, of Slap Your Mama Cajun seasoning. I'm going to do, ooh, that's a little bit much. A little extra garlic. We're going to do some pepper. The Slap Your Mama already has salt in it, so I'm not going to do that yet. I pulled the Hushpuppies off. Let's get this stirred up and get our fish in there. Our oil is getting hot. And more. Got a little bit too much beer. Not too much. Here, I'm gonna throw that in the sink. Till I get it to the, I don't want all that flour on my Hushpuppies. I should move them to the consistency I want, which is about here. Now then, let's fry some fish. I about forgot the camera, y'all. I'm just dropping, I'm using that beer batter. I've cut these into kind of a smaller pieces, a little bit. So y'all can see what I'm doing everywhere. I raise the camera just a little bit. And then just drop it in. In fact, where's my flipper? I don't see it. That's okay. Let's do. Get me some paper towels over here. We're gonna go up it out. That was the first piece I dropped. Tell you what, I wish I had my beef tallow because this is browning a little bit better than the vegetable oil did last night. I used some vegetable oil last night and it's just not. It just does not want to brown your fish. A pretty brown anyway. It was like a real light color. We were going to just do the dredging, you know, like what's more popular these days. But they really like this batter. I said, I'm going to fix all this stuff like I used to make when I was 16 and poor. And it was delicious. I will say it was good. I don't want to put much more in there. My flipper, here it is. Oh, I felt the bone on that one. Some of these have still got bone on the edges. I guess I should have paid attention. This one needs to be cut. It's a big place. Let me get it off. I'm over here wrestling with it. Y'all can't see what I'm doing. There's a big piece of bone on that one. And they're filleted. And there's a little better in that meat department back there. Fish department, whatever. Let's see here. He's gonna be like, I ain't seen no beer better fish like this in a long time. It reminds me of the old batter, like you'd get it. Well, I guess Captain Daisy places still do it, or Long John Silver's back in the day. Fish. I'm gonna start bringing y'all on over here. So, y'all, I'm losing my mind. I just made Daddy a plate because he called, wanting to know was I making him something. I said, yeah, I'm about to make your plate and send it down there to you. So Jojo just carried it down to him. I'm getting the rest of this out. Yeah, it's been a long time since I had beer battered with this big old thick type batter. But I gotta tell you, when I looked at it, I thought that's gonna be terrible. But it was so good. It's delicious. Give me a hush puppy close to that for y'all. Mmm. Oh, well. I'm really gonna do something about this lighting. Mmm. I could just eat these. Yum, yum. I'll do this last. Little cup. Golly, if I can get this one to open up, it wants to fold up and close on me. And that is it. I meant to tell him to watch for bones. Let me yell at him. Alfred, let me yell at him. Tell him to watch for bones.
Oh, she said she saw some bones in it, so just pay attention.
It was just around the edges on one. Just around the edge on one. He's like, what? Then he'll be like, I can't eat that. Don't give me that. It's just where they didn't fillet the fin off, I think. On the edge. All right, y'all, I'm gonna make us a plate. Or fry. While that finishes up, here's a plate of fish, hush puppy, broccoli for Tillman's lunch. We're gonna take that up and feed him, and I will see y'all later. Happy Monday.